I ate it every day for about 4 years growing up, and I still eat it about 4 or 5 times a week now.
The main, chicken and vegetable pesto pasta.
I wouldn't pick that main off a menu. I think it might be too safe.
I think when you're doing kind of processes like that, that's giving yourself work. There's a lot that can go wrong with that.
I'm a great believer in when you go out for dinner, you never cook anything that you put on your own plate at home. And pasta's a dish that is so easy, unless she's making the pasta from fresh. Now, that would be really impressive.
Prepare to be impressed.
I don't have to do this. I need to do this. Hopefully this will win me the dough at the end of the week.
That would be fun-dabby-doozy. Sorry.
I hope she also makes the pesto.
But of course, by blitzing pine nuts, oil, basil and parmesan.
I'm having my psycho moment.
Right, feel better now? Pesto meets chicken and it's into the pan. I hope you're not giving Sharon that fake meat stuff.
This is a vegetarian chicken substitute.
Oh dear.
It actually turns my stomach when I read the word vegetarian chicken, because I don't want to eat chicken, whether it's vegetarian or whether it's chicken.
So, who's up for some balloon buffoonery?
3, 2, 1, go!
Technique.
People kind of went in and just enjoyed it, and I thought that was great. And everybody cheered each other on, which I really liked.
Sharon was like an octopus falling out of a tree. It's like, blah.
I'm not going to sit in them all because I can't keep getting up all the time, so I'll just roll all over them.
Imagine how some sort of predator would take down an antelope. You know, it was really like, rah! I was like, yes, go girl.
It hurt my face. I laughed so much. It was brilliant.
And I announced that the winner is Sharon for an excellent issue.
Oh, Sharon, at least you've won something.
Let's get cracking with the main. How's it looking?
That doesn't look very appetising.
Chuck the veg and pesto in, that'll help.
Hopefully give this a bit more flavour. This looks a bit better.
Yeah, if you squint a bit. With pasta added, it's good to go.
Let's see what they make of this.
Chicken and vegetable pesto pasta. Suck in.
Sharon, you've got a sort of vegetarian chicken alternative with yours. So I hope you enjoy.
Did you make the pasta?
I did make the pasta.
Oh, brilliant.
Well done, it's so thin and it's cooked lovely and amazing.
Oh, wow, thanks very much.
Maybe wasn't perfectly executed, but it tasted nice.
I love pesto, and there was just not enough pesto flavor to it.
Yesterday evening, Sharon, you
we
mentioned
go.
you didn't like... No, it's not a here you go moment, don't worry. I'm interested to know what you think about having this meat substitute in the pasta.
I'm not even going to attempt it, I'm sorry.
Really?
Because it's quite processed.
I could see Anthony was kind of getting his knickers in a twist, wondering if I was going to mention it, you know. And I thought to myself, well, why wouldn't I mention it? I'm not a game player here.
I would have liked her to try it, but if it's like it sounds like it's a bit of like a sort of moral no-no for her, so I can't really force people to try things that they don't want to try.
Turning attention away from her unscoffed main, Sharon shares her progressive views.
There's certain things that a man can do and certain things that a woman can't. So, like, for me, I never touch my car. Men know all about that kind of thing, so I'm quite happy to leave that to them. Generally, rule of thumb is men love cars, they do engines, the majority do that.
Wow.
You're finding it painful?
Yeah, this hurts me to hear.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you drive a car, you're responsible for that car.
Of course I am.
You know, you should know how to put air in the tyres and water in the washers and oil.
Yeah,
It's-
but I study law and you don't know anything about law. But you,
No,
you could
but-
easily find out about it, but you just choose
But
not
that's
to.
part of your test, isn't it?
I think Ashley takes issue with a lot of things that I say. She kind of just sits on the fence, and I get the impression that she's just waiting for all this week for to say something about, you know, very anti me, and I don't know why. But hey ho, I can handle that.
I don't agree with a lot of what Sharon was saying, but, you know, she's a different person. She's lived a different life. She's going to have different views.
When I look at the Supreme Court, for example, there's only been one woman on there, and I don't like that.
I want people in the Supreme Court that represent the law, regardless of gender.
It's
Having
more
fun,
than
Gerald?
to do that.
It was more about them hearing this bickering and hearing the sound of their own voices instead of engaging the rest of us in the conversation.
Now might be a good time to play your trump card, Carmen.